The time has finally come. We're gonna try to put this mini spool in the rear end of this truck. It's a 10-bolt rear end, so let's get to it. We in there. Now I'm gonna bust these lug nuts loose. I'm not gonna take them off, obviously. I'm gonna just bust them loose. That way I can jack it up and then take these off. And I'm hoping my little Chinese Amazon special impact doesn't die on me. Let's see. Come on. There's one. Yes, sir. There we go. All right, let me move my jack stands out of the way here. Some Walmart special WD-40. And I got my Amazon special floor jack. So 2-ton jack. Make sure I got it in the right spot. Yeah, I think it looks about right. We should go slowly. Yeah. There's one of these businesses. Okay. Got the tires basically off. Gonna put the jack stands up. Whew. Okay, baby. I think that'll do it. Yeah. That's all right. Let's get to getting this. Okay, gonna need a flathead. Okay, we're getting there. Shoo! Stinks. Dang. Look at this. That magnet. Ugh. This definitely could have used some fresh fluid anyways. Okay, now I gotta get my goofy 2-inch wheel spacers off. Hopefully that comes off without a fight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Time to bring out the big guns. Huh. I don't know why. Don't know why the impact didn't. I don't know. Huh. I hit my elbow. I'm okay. Now the other one on the other side, I swear it took me like 30 minutes beating the crap out of it with a hammer. Finally I busted it off, so maybe this one will be a little easier. Oh, no way! It come right off. Hot diggity dog. All right. Y'all, that is it for right now. I'm pooped. I am exhausted. Totally zonked from doing this, but I mean, I could keep going, but I'm starting to lose daylight, honestly. I'm just gonna go in, freshen up, get me a drink, and hit this in the morning. It's a new day today. Had to put it up last night across the road. Got like a bunch of people, bunch of electric people. I don't know what the heck they're doing. It don't matter as long as they don't shut my electricity off. So we got the drums off, the rear brakes, wheel spacers, blah, blah, blah. This one was an absolute pain. I had to smack the fire out of it. Now, before I put them back on, I'm gonna clean them up and everything like that. Across the road, I just heard the electric guys going, "You told me it was good." It may see a fist fight with electricians. All right, now we get up in here. Okay, we gotta loosen that little keeper bolt. Finally got this sucker loose. Kind of being a little pain. Shoo! There's that one. Just gonna set that there. Finally got those dang C clamps, or whatever the heck you want to call them there. Finally got them out. Now we want to get these gears. Y'all, turns out I've got the dreaded G80 locker. So I just cut the dang governor out. Spiders came out. It's like everything is pretty dang free and clear. I'm gonna do a good, gonna do a good check on everything and clean this sucker up. And it's gonna act like an open carrier. Apparently it's not as strong as an open carrier, but my Lord, I took it all apart. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. How did I not realize this? Anyways, we're about to test this out too. So this is gonna be an experiment in and of itself. All right, I got those stinking spider gears out of there. Holy smokes. This turned into way something different than what I was expecting. That's all right. We're gonna hopefully make it work. I don't know, it'll make content. I mean, especially if it freaking blows up or whatever while I'm driving it, or doing a double wheel burnout. We'll see. Day 3, y'all. Show you where I'm at. So yesterday, I was able to grind out the spider gears and the governor piece that sits on these. It's found out that it is a G80 rear end. And they're really not made for this, but if you can get them put together, rigged up, however you want to figure it out, then they'll work. Apparently they're just not as strong, but that's what we got. All right, here is our mini spool. Now I got a bunch of brake cleaner and gloves, holy crap, from Walmart. And I'm gonna take this over there by the woods or something and clean this thing like my life depends on it, because I did a bunch of grinding on it. And just gonna hose this thing down with a ton of brake cleaner. All right, I took this sucker right over there and I hit it with 3 cans of brake cleaner. And I've been running this little magnet around in it and ran this thing everywhere, and got some little particles. Also, I cleaned this little magnet up on the cover. That thing was covered in little metal shavings just from when I took it off. Now, one thing about bearings is I I recall from when I was in the Navy with helicopters was that you always wanted to pack the bearings with grease. I ain't got no grease. I got some good gear oil. So I ran some gear oil in there and ran the magnet all around it. Surely they'll be okay. Well, if it blows up, it blows up, you know. I'm so mad, y'all. Oh my God. Great news. Psych. Apparently, I ordered a 28 spline. I could have sworn it was a 30 spline because I knew what I needed. I needed a 30 spline. Comes in, I'm like, wait a minute. Before I put all this together, which I was about to do, I cleaned everything. Cross pin, just every single little aspect and nook and cranny, ran a magnet all around everything, got everything pristine for the mini spool. I'm like, hang on, let me take one of these halves and just make sure it will slide onto the axle. I put it up against it and it just dink, 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 and it would not slide in. I was like, get out of here. Please tell me I'm overlooking something. No, I counted the splines. Son of a gun, there's a 28 spline mini spool. I already put an order in for the 30 spline. I guess I'm gonna put this 28 spline up on Marketplace or something. Somebody with 28 spline that wants a mini spool, get a pretty good deal. I don't know, 40 or 50 bucks, whatever. It sucks. Cause when I bought it was like $100. So I just had to order a new one. Anyways, that's gonna be a couple of days before it gets here. Also looks like it's about to start raining out here. It's real cloudy. Man, this has been one heck of an adventure. So anyways, I'm gonna have to end that one. I mean, this has been 3 days of messing with this, which I've only had a couple of hours each day. But boy, it's fun. I can't wait until I get that 30 spline in though, and I can zip this thing back together. I'm sick of the truck just sitting here like this. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Remember, if you got a wrench, you got a garage. See y'all next time.